My name is Elise and I am a registered massage therapist. I have been a massage therapist for over 10 years now. I have practiced with professional and amateur athletes and the corporate population, mostly focused on low back and chronic pain. So I typically do deep tissue, lots of advanced deep tissue. I use a myriad of different modalities to bring in, mostly focus on the hips and the pelvis. So creating balance, basically, for the spine and for the hips and the neck. When someone comes in to see me, the first thing I'm looking at is their posture and their hips. That's the first place I go to, and we base the treatment around that. Typically, I'm going to work on the hip and the hamstrings and the spine to create alignment. So we're going to release things that are tight and find areas that are weak, because pain is compression, basically. Anytime you have anything compressing tissue, you're going to have pain. So if the spine is compressed and shortened from sitting, then you want to lengthen it. But there's also going to be disparities in tight muscles versus weak muscles and muscles that need to be released. So that is basically where I focus. When someone comes in and they have tension in the low back, they have pain, they have headaches, they have shoulder pain, my goal is to release that tension, melt it with slow, thorough techniques. I do use deep pressure. I use a myriad of modalities, but mostly I'm creating length. I use lots of movements with my technique to open up the body and to help it relax. So I do a lot of deep and a lot of therapeutic work, and a lot of it is to align the pelvis and the spine. But by the end of it, we're getting to the head and neck and really calming down the nervous system and bringing them back into center, into their bodies, so that the work that we have done that has caused a change, a physical change in the body, can now be released. The tension can be released in the body, in the physical body, and in the nervous system, like in the physical and emotional body. I love, being outside, especially with my daughter in the summertime on our bike and just exploring. We love camping and being outside. My mornings, I have a morning ritual that brings me lots of happiness, just being centered and getting all my hydration in, because I love healing and those types of things. I love dancing, particularly like Latin music. I like soul music, but just put it on and I move and it feels good. Showering and singing with music is amazing. Being in the car with music, so many things. If you have some tension and you want to come get a massage, I'm so happy to see you. And we'll do an assessment, we'll get you on the table, and we make sure you leave feeling totally blissed out and all your tension will be gone.